Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Learning how to do some basic maintenance on your lawnmower can save some money and keep your equipment starting smoothly. So, here are some tips to help keep your lawnmower in tune. Before you start any gas mower maintenance, always disconnect the spark plug and secure it off to the side so it won't start accidentally. Change the oil about once a year or every 50 hours of use. Before you start, run the engine until it's warm. This helps drain more oil. Turn off the mower and remember to disconnect the spark plug. Clean around the oil cap before you remove it so debris won't get into the crankcase. Tilt the mower on its side and drain the oil into the pan. If your mower has a drain plug on the mower deck, you can drain the oil out of the bottom. Then replace the drain plug. Refill the engine with the type of oil the manufacturer recommends. Stop when it reaches the full mark on the dipstick. Replace the cap and you're done. The air filter helps keep debris out of the engine, but if it's dirty and clogged, it restricts airflow, so change it about every 3 months or 25 hours of use. There are 3 common types: paper, foam, or a combination. Replacing them is basically the same. You open the covering and swap out the filter. For a paper filter, the paper edges face out. For a foam filter, saturate it with clean oil first, then replace the cover. Every season, or 100 hours of use, change the spark plug. If these electrodes are too worn, or this gap is too big or too small, they won't create a spark strong enough to fire the engine correctly. To change it, disconnect the lead. Use a special spark plug socket that fits the spark plug on your lawnmower. Carefully remove the old one. If the spark plug is stuck, don't force it. Spray it with penetrating oil and let it sit before trying again. Your owner's manual will tell you what type of plug to get. Use a spark plug gauge to ensure that the gap is correct. Smear some thread lubricant on the new plug. Install it, but don't over-tighten it. Then reattach the lead. A dull blade shreds grass as it cuts. This leaves grass vulnerable to disease and causes browning at the tip. So, keep your blade sharp to help your lawn stay healthier. Disconnect the spark plug to prevent accidental starts. Wear heavy gloves to protect your hands. To prevent fuel from leaking when you tip the mower on its side, close the gas cap over a sandwich bag. Then, unscrew the lawnmower blade by unscrewing the bolts. A block of wood or a blade removal tool keeps the blade from moving as you loosen it. If you don't have a bench grinder, a rotary tool lawnmower sharpening attachment makes short work of this and helps you get a 30-degree angle for the blade. It doesn't need to be razor sharp, just free of nicks with a clean, smooth edge. An unbalanced blade can vibrate and damage the engine. Check it before you reinstall it. You can use a blade balancing tool or hang the blade on a nail. If it's dipping to one side, sharpen from the back edge of the heavier side until it's balanced. When you replace the blade, use a torque wrench to tighten the bolt to the precise setting. Over-tightening the blade can damage the engine and prevent the blade from spinning freely. Under-tighten it and the blade could loosen and fly off. When the blade is off and the spark plug is disconnected, that's a good time to clean the mower deck. Use a putty knife to scrape off grass and mud. Gas gets stale in 4 to 6 weeks and can gum up the carburetor. At the end of the season, add fuel stabilizer and fill up the gas tank. Run the mower for 2 to 3 minutes and then put away. Add fuel stabilizer to your gas can. It helps keep gas fresh for about a year. Keeping your engine tuned not only makes it easier to start each season, it helps the engine run more efficiently, so you could be extending the life of your mower and even decreasing emissions. Not to mention what you'll save in repair costs. For the tips, advice, and tools you need, visit your neighborhood Ace.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.